to me. Say something.
Tell me what's really going on.
You are now watching On the Real, No Filter.
Ain't that good news? Man, ain't that news?
Yo, hey, what's up? What's happening? How y'all be? Welcome to another episode of On the Real, No Filter. I'm your host, the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to yell out what's real and speak what I feel. Carlos Stargell, the last. After they made me, they broke the mold. Talk to me, say something. Yeah, again, wanna give birthday shout out to everybody whose birthday today, March the 26th. And shout outs to everybody around the world, all over the world, across the country, and mainly in the state of Georgia, in every city in Georgia, especially the Atlanta area. I'll tell you what's really going on. I was talking to my son-in-law. We went to see my son-in-law today. Yeah, Yahweh. I always be glad to see him. But every time, you know, one thing I love about going over there, you see, say I found a way to make him laugh, but I always try to put on some good music, so that's what we do. But anyway, just want to let y'all know I had a good visit with my son-in-law earlier. Didn't get a chance to watch Beyond the Gate. Thank God I recorded it, so I'm gonna watch it a little later. And like I said, I'm gonna give some more shout-outs to not only to my Atlanta peeps, to everybody. I can't name y'all, but if I don't, like I said, forgive me, a charge to my heart. But those who watch this episode, those who watch On the Real No Filter, or Naturally Sober, either one of my podcasts, I thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. And those who haven't subscribed, if you find it in your heart and feel it in the depths of your soul, hit me on the like or subscription bell. I'd appreciate that. One-on-one live is always available. Video, audio, both optional. If you don't want to be seen or heard, leave your comments on the live chat. I'll be satisfied that we'll be acceptable on the real. I just want to let y'all know too. It's kind of warmed up. It's like close to 70, but it's still a little breezy here in Burlington, North Carolina. So still put on either long sleeve or either windbreaker, sweater jacket or whatnot, a little lightweight jacket. It's not that cold, but it's nippy. It's pneumonia season. And then the pollen, that's what I can't get with because I sneeze a lot. And then all that, you know, like coughs and all that come out. That's nasty. I don't like that, but hey, it's all good. I do like Barney Fife and Fred Sanford. I'll nip it in the bud. Oh yeah, want to give a shout out to my cousin, Dee Moss. I haven't talked to her the last couple of days. I mean, nothing's wrong, but all I'm gonna ask y'all to do is please keep her in prayer. And I'll be calling in after this live session. I'll probably call her a little bit just to make sure she's okay. I mean, we need her crazy, but hey, Bobby, how you doing? Yeah, but tonight is Wednesday, and thank the Lord for the part. Major League Baseball is back. Yeah, I get a chance to. Hey, how you doing? I just speak English. Speak English when you're around to me, bro. I don't understand what you're saying. I only speak English. But anyway, like I said, the Braves, they play San Diego tomorrow, 4:30. And yes, and I can watch it. For the last couple of years, I think the last 2 years, they took it off. It was on Bally Sports, and I could watch the Braves game unless it was actually televised. Now, they're back here in Burlington, North Carolina. Yes, I get a chance to watch my Braves, and I know a lot of those Braves fans here in North Carolina as well. I never ran across a couple of them that that's here in North Carolina. But and tell you something else that's funny too. Ran into some people that was actually from Atlanta, where I'm from, DeKalb County. That blew my mind. I said, "What part of Georgia you from, man?" They were like DeKalb, Decatur, Candler, Glenwood, Columbia. I said, my neck of the woods. I said, "What school you?" When they told me the high school they went to in DeKalb County, I was like, "Wow." When they say all thing they said was McNair, I said, "Wow." I said, I graduated from Southwest, but I went to Avondale, but I had most of my time and memories and a whole lot of enjoyment at Clarkston High. Now, honestly, I would have graduated from Clarkston. I would have stayed at Clarkston, but there was a certain somebody that I did not like when I was at Clarkston. And I just wanted to have peace of mind when I left there. But believe me, if I was to see this certain somebody right now, I'd probably tell them where to go, what they can do, and what they can kiss. But you know what? I don't hold bridges, but at the same time, I still keep my guard. I still you get interrupted, but at the same time, I'm glad to be back.
Talk to me. Say something.
And I'm glad it resumed to praise the Lord. Now, before I got knocked down, I was saying something here, and I forgot what it was, but, oh yeah, this background I got, even though it say straight out of Burlington, even though straight out of North Carolina, I wasn't born here. I was born in Atlanta, Georgia. August 10th, 1968, yes. I'm a straight up graded, baby, that's right. But it's all fine and good. You know why? Because just because I left Atlanta, that don't mean I forgot where I came from. Even when I go back to visit, you're not from here no more. Don't you ever tell me where I ain't from no more. I was born here, and I didn't forget who I am or where I came from. Now, just because I moved to Atlanta, that doesn't mean that because I left Atlanta, that doesn't mean that I forgot who I am or where I came from. Because I still claim Atlanta. Oh yeah. And while it's on my mind, before I went on the live stream, I was watching this movie on Netflix. I forgot what the name of it was already, but they had a lot of puppets on there, and those puppets are off the chain. They might as well should put Jim Henson puppets on there if they gonna do all that. You feel what I'm saying? It would have been funny if they was on now. I want to see the X-rated version of the Muppets, especially my boy Rolf, the dog that played the piano. Now you know he off the chain and a serious musician too. I mean, I guarantee you. If you know how a musician operate, you know a musician talk a whole lot of sugar honey iced tea. And you can tell, that's how you can tell a good musician. When they talk a whole lot of shit and they know what they talking about, that's a good musician.
Talk to me. Say something.
A lot of people ask me, was I a musician or a singer? No, I'm not. Even though everybody tell me I got the voice for it. But guess what? I feel better just being a normal person, living a normal life. I don't have to be stalked or harassed by no crazy ass fans. But it's all good though, because guess what? I'm still a regular person. I'm still a normal person. And I'm still Carlos. And wait and look. I just want to say this right here. I just want to say, while I'm thinking about it, I just want to give shout outs. I mean, call a whole lot of people out. Not in a bad way, but just showing them love. Gotta give a shout out to my homeboy, Benny Holland, my cousin home, up in Columbus, Ohio, his wife, Livia. Gotta give shout outs to my Auntie Terry. Pray for her situation, what's going on today. Want to give shout outs to my wife, of course. Hopefully she's handling business right now, but you know she can always catch the replay. But give her much love for her. Shout out. My mom, shout outs to her. My whole entire Atlanta, Georgia family. Even outside the city. Whether it's Fulton, DeKalb, Cobb, Gwinnett, Clayton, Henry, or wherever. Whole lot of love for y'all, you know what I'm saying? And I just want to say hey to a lot of my good friends as well. Gotta say hey to my buddy Monique Antoine, aka Mona Chuck, crazier than me, Keisha Myers, Teresa Baker, and Ebony, her daughter, and Teresa's other daughter, Jackie. Just want to say hey to everybody. In fact, everybody who's watching, just want to say hello, how you doing, what's up, what's happening. And I really appreciate y'all taking the time to tune in and watch my show on The Real No Filter. And I hope y'all not disappointed on The Real for real.
Talk to me. Say something.
Well, I just want to let y'all know I really thank y'all. But my time is up now. And again, I really appreciate it. Y'all taking the time to tune in, check out, watch, and view On the Real No Filter with me, the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to say what I feel and yell I was real. Carlos Stargell, the last. Cause after they made me, they broke the mold. And I want to give shout outs and love to everybody all around the world, all across the country, mainly in the state of Georgia, and all the cities in the state of Georgia, and the Atlanta area especially. 101 Live, always available and optional. Video, audio, both optional. Now, if you don't want to be seen or heard, leave your comments on the live chat, please, and I'll appreciate that, and that will be acceptable. And those who haven't subscribed, please hit the like and subscription bell. I really would appreciate that. And God bless you all. So until the next time, peace, hair grease, and catch y'all tomorrow.
You are now watching On the Real No Filter.
Ain't that good news? Man, ain't that news?
Holler!